I'm being forcibly removed from the building again of a public lobby, so.
So if you want to take out that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day. You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know? I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You're not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
I didn't break the law. I'm not going to be found guilty of anything. This is a waste of time. If you guys want to know who I am, I'll tell you who I am. Okay. You want to know what I'm doing here? I'll tell you what I'm doing here.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now! She spit in my face!
I believe today's video takes us to the great state of Tennessee. If I'm wrong about that, please let me know. But at any rate, we have a frauditor who was arrested for speeding. Came to his house on a warrant. The cops came to his house on a warrant and arrested him for speeding. Something doesn't sound quite right there. But at any rate, now his kids are e-begging for money for his bond. Sit back, watch, and enjoy!
Hey, Big G family. This is Big G's children, and we just wanted to give you all an update on something that happened this morning at 6 a.m. Cops from Sullivan County and Kingsport City burst into our house this morning with a warrant for our father's arrest, and they are charging him with speeding, prohibited use of a mobile phone while driving, and disorderly conduct.
Now, wait a minute, young lady. Something just doesn't ring true about this. Later on, you're going to tell us that 8 police officers burst into your house early this morning and arrested your father on a warrant for speeding, unauthorized use of a cell phone. A warrant was issued for that? That just doesn't make sense at all. That doesn't. If you were stopped for speeding and unauthorized use of a cell phone, they'd most likely issue you a ticket unless the speed was excessive. Then they could arrest you. But they're not going to issue a warrant for that. Something is off here. Something is really off.
8 cops in their cop cars parked at a business at the end of our street and walked up our street and burst into our home, pushed past our grandmother, our father's elderly mother, to get into our house, to get to him. Currently, he is at Kingsport City waiting to talk to the magistrate about bond, and then they are going to take him to Sullivan County to talk about an arraignment at 9 a.m.
What kind of a hovel do you have your kids living in there, Frauditor? What is that covering the window? Is that supposed to be a blind? I don't know. What is that, man? You see, that's the problem with frauditors. All they want to do is fraud it, and they don't really care about anything else except that First Amendment right. Yeah, take care of your family, man, and stay out of jail. How are you going to take care of your family if you're in jail, brother?
Later this morning.
Big G family, so many of you have shown your support for our dad, and now is the time that we ask you to keep showing your support on what he's doing and what he believes in. If anyone would like to help him, we've added a link to his Cash App in the bio.
Now this is truly pitiful, Frauditor. You're in jail, you can't take care of your family, and you have your children on here e-begging for you. I can't think of anything lower than that. What are you teaching your children? How to become frauditors? How to become grifters? Frauditor, do better. Man, what is wrong with you? And what are you doing with all the money you make? What are you doing with it?
Of his channel and of this video. Thank you so much for everything that you do. It encourages him to keep fighting the good fight and keep doing what he's doing. It means so much to him. We'll keep bringing you updates as they happen. Thank you all so much for watching, and remember to always keep them straight.
Well, there you have it, folks. I don't believe that story for 1 minute. You were arrested on a warrant for speeding and talking on your cell phone. That, to me, is a made-up story. I don't care what anybody says. Ah, man. And then you want to have your kids come on here and make a video and e-big for your PayPal or your Cash App or whatever it was. Man, and I tell you what, I guess there might be some people stupid enough to send this guy money because they feel sorry for his kids. That's a pitiful excuse for a man. You know, Frauditor, get yourself a real job. Take care of your family. With that in mind, if you enjoy watching idiots, imbeciles, and morons on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by. Cheers to that.